Hey guys, here are the June kittens. And I have a couple of updates for you, not that many. As per usual, I am dressed, just have my dressing gown on, just if you're new here, get used to that, because I finished Seashell Storm by Lee Bardugo, and it is all I can think about. I finished it like 3 days ago, and that's all I can think about is the ending to this. The next thing that happened was the indie book fair, which I don't know if I've talked about on here yet. Basically, as part of Bibliocom, which is the book festival that me and Gateshead Central Library are running, and the first event of it was an indie book fair. So we had some indie authors come along to the library, sell the books, blah blah blah. First, it was yesterday, and I bought this book here. It is a book, short book of short stories. They are all horror-based short stories, and it's called Corpses and Things. It's by lots of different people, but the person who was selling it was called Peter Scott. The Hate You Give by Andrew Thomas. That is the book club book for this month. I am 86 pages into it, and I can't really deal with the tone that well, and if you guys probably haven't realised already, I'm not a massive contemporary fan. I'm a bit bored of it. I want to say a bit, I mean I'm a lot bored of it, so I'm going to stick with it. I have no idea how much charge this camera has in it, but I have that much left of The Hate You Gave, and it is book club tomorrow. So despite the fact that I have a lot of things I need to get done today, what is that? I'm going to sit and finish this book. If anyone's wondering, you probably can't hear me. If anyone's wondering, this is the white noise I listen to. We've got builders on downstairs, builders in downstairs, and they have the radio on, and it's quite loud, so I'm struggling to concentrate. And this is what I do when I want to drown noise out. This is the Night Rain playlist by Spotify. I'm running out of charge, so I'm going to make this quick, but I just finished The Hate You Give by Andrew Thomas. What I said when I first started reading this book is that I don't like the tone. I think that was better towards the end. I don't know if I got more used to it or if it was less intense towards the end, but it got better, more readable, more relatable for me. I do see it reflected in real life situations that have happened, and I am not an expert. I can't talk about this fully, really, but the situation in this I've seen happen on the news and on social media. It is not an unrealistic situation. You guys know I'm not showing you all the promotional stuff that we've been sent by publishers. I mentioned in the last vlog, there's just too much of it to show you. But I thought I would show you the package that I just got because it was for The Hate You Give. So they sent us these posters and these badges. So my book convention was yesterday, and you are running out of charge. I'm going to put you on charge while I talk. It went well. We got over double the amount of people that we got last year. We're saying about 50 people. I have been ridiculously busy, which means I am 4 books behind on my Goodreads reading goal, which is kind of horrendous. But I have a solution. So there's this series of graphic novels called The Wicked and the Divine, which I used to be really, really, really into. But by the time I got this book, which is not the newest one, but it's the newest one that I own, I'd forgotten what had happened in the other ones, and I was like, I want to reread them, so I can remember what happens in this one. But I didn't, and I've had them for like a year. So I've been waiting for an opportune moment, and there's 4 of them, and because they're graphic novels, they shouldn't take me that long to read. I'm currently making, let me show you, a gun, can you see what's going on, for a cosplay. So I think I'm going to sort of spend the day, I say spend the day, it's already like 1:45. Yes, I haven't got dressed, I'm not planning on getting dressed. I'm going to alternate between reading these and making that. Since I was running a book convention, I got some books. Part of the book convention, it was sort of a yesterday was like the final day, like the culmination day, But actually there's been events going on for the past couple of weeks, and last night at Berkeley Library, not last night, night before, at Berkeley Library there was a silent disco, like a book themed silent disco, and I got 2 books there. Everyone got given a book when they came in, and then I got Worlds Collide, Magic Rains, Love Burns, Trial by Fire by Josephine Angelini. It sounds pretty cool. Scythe by Neil Schusterman. I've heard so much about this and it sounds really, really cool. I'm not really going to go into what it's about because I want to keep this a little bit short because we're already nearly on 5 minutes. But yeah, it sounds really cool, so I want to read that. At my convention yesterday, I got Odd and True by Kat Winters. This was one of the books that I was sent by publishers, and I was doing a tombola to give away some of the many books that we got sent. Everyone got a book there. Everyone who walked through the door got a book, but there was also loads of different ways to win books and get cheap books, and we were sort of just giving them out, and this is one of the ones that we were giving out, and it was on the tombola. And a girl, I was saying that I wanted it, this was the one that I wanted on the tombola, and a girl won it, and then she gave it to me and she was like, this is for being so nice to us and for organising the convention. And my heart. This took me about an hour to read, and I forgot how much I love Lucy, and I forgot how much I hate that ending so much. Just finished the second book and the series is so great. I forgot how great it was. Book 3 finished, and now the one I haven't read yet, book 4. Excited. Just finished the new one. It was very like action, which I'm not fully into. I like a little bit of a break between my action scenes, but I still really enjoyed it. Not as good as the first one though. The first one is still my favourite because Lucy. I am wrapping up this month's video. It's been a bit of a weird reading month, as was last month, but let's get on it anyway. The first book I read was Siege and Storm, the second book in the Grisha trilogy by Leigh Bardugo, and I really enjoyed this, and I can't wait to read the next one. But I've got a series of books that I need to read before I can read the next one, and then I'm going to read the next one soon. I have a copy of it, but I read The Hate You Give by Angie Thomas, which was okay. It's kind of stuck with me a little bit more than I expected it to. I keep thinking about it, like people keep saying stuff, and I'm like, oh, that reminds me of The Hate You Give. But it was okay. I didn't like massively enjoy it. I am still reading the Vinolander book by Adrian Goldsworthy. I am not enjoying it, and I've been reading it for about a month, but I'm determined to finish it. I'm not that close. That's how much I've got left, but I'm going to try and get a good chunk of it done today. I need to edit and upload this video, and then hopefully I'm going to sit outside and get some reading done. But because it was taking me so long to finish that and I was getting behind on my reading goal, I read all 4 books that I own. There's more books. I think we're on book 7 now. In the Wicked and the Divine series, and I really enjoyed it, and I really want to read the next ones before I forget what happens in the 4th one, because the plot's pretty complicated. But I want to buy them, and I can't afford to buy them, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do about that. I might get them on the library and then buy them later. But we'll see. I guess you'll see next month what I decide to do with that. And just arrived in the post is the next book in the Stickleback Hollow series by C.S. Woolley. Even though I ordered this quite some time ago, she's been having some problems with her shipping, so this is actually the 3rd copy of this that she has sent me, because the other 2 didn't arrive, which is a little bit ridiculous. 3rd copy of this that she sent me, so yeah, at Royal Mail, like, get your act together. It's called Tinker Tailor Soldier Die. Get it? Like, you know what I mean. Anyway, that's high up there on my to-read list currently. Hope you've all enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe and all that jazz. New videos every Wednesday. The camera's falling away from me. I'll see you next month for this video, but next week if you just want to see me do life things. Bye.